A Trinitarian analysis in three perspectives. H's default setting of 8640 is the upper bound of a minimalist numerology within the octave 2 to 1, imagined as 8640 to 4320 when the limit is halved. This range of 4320 units has descended within the Platonic tradition to emerge in the 20th century as the period of the phoenix, the traditional bird of regeneration in various cultures. The result is viewed here in three different ways as a trinity, judged sacred or profane as we please. Our first view is an analysis of these numbers as partial products of the regular primes 2, 3, and 5. These first three primes are keyed to a tonal algebra for 2 to the 6 times 3 to the 2 times 5, meaning 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equaling 64, times 3 times 3 equaling 9, times 5. The result, 8640, in retrospect becomes a Platonic chaos framed historically in smallest integers. This bird of apparently 4320 possible numbers contains only 30 that define useful building bricks, and only 19 that matter for musical cosmology, elegantly compacted. If these ideas are new, let yourself be amazed. Explanation follows, understanding comes last, and in its own ways to yourself. A second view is as pattern, concretized in a holy mountain of 30 baked bricks, numbered within Pythagorean tenness, integers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that become Plato's form numbers in defining the larger integers restricted to tonal significance, now visible on the darkened bricks of the lower three rows. These musical numbers correlate with 7 alphabetical tone names, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, in ways that identify 19 elements. The darkened bricks now lie within the first 3 rows, in a pattern of 6 plus 7 plus 6 that Plato reads as brothers and sisters, sprung to life within the same octave double 2 to 1. Our third view is the resultant tonal meaning, which is a cyclic permutation graphed as vector division of the octave's tone circle by radial lines, seen right of Harmonic Explorer's mountains. This view ensures the perfect cyclic coincidence of similar tones at every numerical doubling of limiting numbers, such as 8640. Think of these tonal vectors as emanating from the middle of the sun, from which fallen hero describes the universe at the end of Plato's Republic. All octaves are formed by the smallest prime number 2, and the Pythagoreans, in considering justice, an important theme for the Republic, as the number 4, saw a numerical frame for justice, created by 2 squared, so that its square root forms an octave within itself. 2, the first prime number, becomes both easiest to use in arithmetic doubling and halving, and most powerful for understanding. To the initiated, division by 2 instantly reveals the deepest secrets. We should note that in harmonic analysis, modern exponents, or powers of numbers, conveniently behave as did the ancient god powers, to create order. The root meanings of the words joint, proportion, and concord indeed suggest a positive role for harmony, as these god powers fit together as if naturally, as in the practical orderliness necessary in cooking and carpentry. Harmonic Explorer honors Plato by studying philosophy mixed with music, as he contrived paradox upon paradox in his writings, perhaps to awaken reflection upon eternal truths during the darkest period of Athenian history, the early 4th century BCE, when Athens was shamed by the complicity of Plato's own family in political disaster.